Damn you, Zach.
That was beautiful. Well, she discovered plants.
Did you invite me so I can accept it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it sent it through PlayStation.
Nice.
Fuck, she needs to shower. But no, she's gonna finish this damn book.
I want Chili Dog to finish his Twilight series. He's gonna write the fourth Twilight book now.
Yes. Alright, where's the other book at? I want my other sim to read it. That isn't cool. They lost the other book. You freaking idiots. I swear my Sims are idiots. And he's actually almost done with building this spaceship.
Okay, she's painting. He's doing all this shit. You know what? I think I want him to travel.
Travel where?
I don't know. But he's going to travel to someone's house and he's going to sabotage the shit out of it.
Yes.
He needs to do his mischief aspirations. Clog drains at 3 different houses. Perform voodoo 5 times. I don't know how to do voodoo. Achieve level 10 mischief. I'm 9 out of 10, so that'll be easy.
I think voodoo... Wait. Oh, the voodoo dolls, isn't it? Or whatever it is.
Oh, I have to buy those?
I think you do.
Off of the house builder thing. Okay, that's cool. When I
You don't
finish
have
off
to...
the basement, furnishing it, and I start building my upstairs, I'm gonna need to rearrange some stuff if I want to make an upstairs to my house.
Pretty sure you could just buy those right off the computer also. I'm pretty positive about that.
Okay.
The voodoo dolls. Drink your damn plasma.
Oh shit, it's white screening on me. What the fuck?
Your game is?
It's taking forever to load. Okay. Yeah, I gotta clog drains at 3 different houses.
You have to clog drains.
Dude, I'm gonna go to the dick-shaped house, the vegans.
Yes.
And I'm gonna clog their toilets. I'm gonna clog the toilet that's on their front lawn.
Yes, and when random Sims show up to use it, it won't work.
Then maybe I want their lawn toilet to work, just their toilet inside their house to not work.
No, you want the inside one to work, not the outside one, because when they're swimming or something, they really to take a piss and don't want to walk through their house.
Wait, is there an option to
wet.
pee in a pool?
Ooh,
I guess if your sim really has to pee and you make them go swimming, I'll have to test that out.
Now you have me curious, because I own a pool in this house.
Nice. When you're done streaming, you'll have to send me a screenshot of your house. Do you have a basement or an upstairs yet?
I have both.
You have both. Very nice. No, I don't want to upgrade their toilet. Where's the mischief option for clogging their toilet?
Oh hey, someone's watching our stream.
Where is the mischief option for clogging their toilet? Maybe I just need to keep using the toilet over and over again until it's... I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to accept your. Are you streaming on YouTube or
Yeah,
Facebook?
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Right, get your ass back to reading, because I want volume 3 already. And this guy's passed the fuck out. And not in his damn casket. Mother freaking white person.
That's racist.
Just a little
I'm
bit.
offended. Anyways, where the fuck are you? I thought I had you listed as one of my friends on YouTube. The fuck?
Do you have the
What's your
PlayStation app on your
channel?
phone?
No, I don't have space for it. My phone is a really old phone from 2015. On the bright side, that means I have Google Play Music, and I don't have YouTube Music. So that's the
Oh.
positive side of having an old phone. I will find you.
Hold on. Bam! I sent you over Facebook Messenger.
That would work the best, yes. I found you. Haha.
You found
I
it
didn't
without
even need
clicking
the
it?
Facebook. I found it without the Facebook Messenger thingy.
Yes. Alright, so get your ass to working out. No. Cancel that one, because I want you to do heavy lifting instead. I'm going to torture the shit out of you until you get buff. And no, dude, so I got a roller rink right here. It's freaking badass. And I got an ice rink. Hi, my PP is hard. Gamers rise up. Gang weed. Nice.
Did you like those messages?
Yes. No, dude, I bought a roller rink, an ice skating rink. He's working on his shuttle. Got a basketball court. I need to figure out something to do with this damn building. I don't know why that's even there. Because I didn't build this. I bought it. I got a pool and 2 other random buildings that don't know what to do with yet. Oh yeah, I got an upstairs deck that leads to a pool. Oh shit, I got 2 pools. I totally forgot about that. Why is my alien sad? Lonely?
Hello, fellow epic gamer. Oh my god. I have 2 clowns, Zach, because I forgot that I made it like a Joker type clown in another house. So they're meeting.
Oh,
Should I
God.
have the gamer, the vampire gamer suck the blood of the society gamer?
Yes.
Deep
Do it.
and meaningful. First, I'm gonna take a screenshot and post it to mine, yours, and James's group chat on here.
Yes.
I'm gonna caption it in quotes. Oh, you're approaching me. JoJo reference.
Yes. What? Oh, now they're talking. Maybe he won't be as sad anymore.
Kono Dio da. It was me, Dio.
Let's try to be funny. Tell a funny story.
Oh shit, I got some stream lag. I'm gonna need to turn my Wi-Fi on my phone so I can keep up with your streaming.
Does it? Are they? Do you see my 2 Sims talking?
Hold on. Yes. I see the
Yes.
blue guy and the one chick talking. Yes.
That's my alien. My blue dude.
Okay, Zach, now listen up. Here's the story of a little guy that lives in a blue world. And
That is
all night and all
perfect.
day, and everything he sees is blue like him, inside and outside. Blue his house, his blue little window, and his blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him.
Do you
himself,
see
and
what?
everyone around, because they ain't got nobody to listen.
Do you see what that says? It says scare
The
with
text
probe.
is really small. You should. I know it's preference, but you should remove the chat from the right side of the stream. So
Oh, how the
it's
hell do I do
easier to
that?
see the dialogue options in game.
How do I do
So
that?
basically, you know the share button where you set up your stream?
Yeah.
You hit that and you go to your stream options and you disable.
Um. Audio sharing? No. Link community to your broadcast. That's not what I want. Display message to spectators and spectators' comments. Okay, that's what I just did.
Enabled is if I had the PlayStation 4 webcam for streaming. Some people do that, and yeah, see now your stream takes up the whole screen, so you can
Yes.
see the smaller text a lot easier without having to go into full screen mode.
Yeah, it says scare with probe. I'm gonna.
I am going to drink all of your plasma. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm scaring my Sims with a fake probe.
Oh God, those noises.
Those noises.
Have you ever sucked someone's blood as a vampire and you zoom in and you listen to the fucking moans and grunts?
Yeah,
It sounds
actually.
like gay porn. Don't ask me how I know what gay porn sounds like, but it sounds legitimately like gay porn.
That's gonna be all over YouTube now.
I've said worse. I don't care.
Probably. I
I've
don't
had
doubt
worse
it.
jokes.
I don't doubt
You
it.
saw my boss baby joke, so you know how fucked up I can get.
Yeah.
So how dark my humor can be.
I love your boss baby book.
The title of it is the best part.
Unlocked Vampire Tome. Okay, so I unlocked the third book, I hope. Let's see. Vampire Secrets. Yes, I did it!
Let's see. Clog drains at 3 different houses. Oh, sinks! Okay, so it's clogging sinks. I see. Okay. Clog drain.
My 3 vampires are about to be boss vampires.
You can only sleep in coffins. So why don't you travel to the vampire neighborhood?
Balco? Balco Nara.
Watanabe.
Penis-shaped house.
Is
Yes.
that the name of it too?
No. Let's see what the name of the household is. Oh, it says lot not available because I'm traveling from it. One of the names of my family, the one with Hulk Hogan in it, is called End My Suffering.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Alright, so my other sim just unlocked a third book.
So you know how you can travel the different maps, right? When you're traveling with the
Yes.
sim? Okay, cool.
I love it.
You probably know just as much, if not more, than I do, then. I'm gonna go to the main vampire guy's mansion.
Shit.
I'm gonna clog his sinks, and then I'm gonna sleep in his coffin.
So, my newest sim that moved in, she's pissed that no one told her that an alien lives here.
She racist against aliens?
She just pissed. Cause he randomly walked up to her and then joked about probing her.
Jesus. They're gonna have a threesome.
Like, she's mad that he did a joke about probe. I'm like, okay, so, and it's just hilarious.
Is this what a post-Area 51 raid world is like?
I think so. My guy is singing to his woman. And I just denied it.
Okay. This guy has a huge-ass house.
I totally thought you were about to say something else.
He has a huge ass?
Dick.
Oh, a huge-ass dick. Okay. I mean, he probably does. If he has this big of a house and that much money...
True.
And if the size of his nose is anything like the size of his cock, then...
Well done. Damn.
But look, if that was the case, then I wouldn't have a small dick. So...
True.
Sense of humor.
Let's buy a book.
I'm sabotaging his sink.
Yes. How's he liking it?
He's busy playing the organ and just ignoring me.
That is
I don't blame him.
beautiful. Alright, so my alien works in 2 days. Let's go blast off to space, motherfuckers. Well, after he finishes building it, I told him to finish the damn freaking spaceship yesterday. I'm about to give
All I
him the
need to
death
do?
penalty.
All I need to do is visit one more household. And
You do
clog
not-
one more sink.
You did not hear what I just said. That is beautiful.
Wait, what did you just say? Because I heard it, I just wasn't, like, paying attention. My bad.
I was complaining how I told my alien to finish his spaceship yesterday. I'm like, after I said that, I'm like, I'm gonna give him the death sentence after he builds this.
Oh, are you gonna build a fuck chamber to put him in? Where he can burn
Yes.
himself to death?
I'm planning on it.
Fantastic.
That's if he crashes this. If he crashes his own hard work, I'm giving him the death chamber.
Clog your drain. Hurry up before you die. Oh, he is upset that I'm clogging his drain. He's like, hey, stop that! What are you doing?
Coffins keep out of sunlight when closed.
Where
Okay.
is this family's coffins? They don't have any coffins? The roof of their house is incomplete as well. They don't have it downstairs. Wait, what the hell? Is that Ted Montoya? Did I just see Ted Montoya in the vampire neighborhood? Yes.
Ooh, where's she going? She's following him. Are they about to fuck? No. She's using her vampire powers on him. She just put green jizz in his face. She put my guy into a daze. He has returned. She just put my guy into a daze. How dare she?
I love this game. This game is on crack, and I love it.
Yes.
Travel.
I have to say, it's one of the better ones out of their whole series so far, I think.
Well, I like them all.
Yeah, so do I.
Well, at least the main series ones. Once we get into spin-offs, there's some I like, some I don't like.
True.
My favorite Sims game is Farming Simulator.
Even though that's not a Sims game.
It's a dank weed farming.
Yes.
Stardew Valley.
Well, shit, she just hit level 11 on vampire researching.
I'm probably gonna get Stardew Valley eventually. I just got paid this Friday, and then not this upcoming Friday, but the Friday after, I'll be getting paid again, and I'll be getting a bonus with incentives and some extra hours on it too.
Ooh.
So, yes.
So, do you want to know how much my bill is for this house on here?
How much?
13,549.
Damn. Yeah, you do have a pretty big house. Pretty nice house too.
And I only have 21,000 in
Did
my
you build
account.
this house, or
No, I bought
was this
it.
a preset? It was a preset, okay.
Yeah, I bought this house. I have too much expensive stuff in this house, though.
Yeah.
I need to win the lottery again, but that's not for another year in this game.
Have them write books and paint a lot.
That's what I'm
It's
gonna
good
have her
money.
start doing, because she wants to be a she wants to be the best-selling author.
What are you doing watching TV? What do you need to do? Let's see.
Her idea as a career is to be an author.
Scrap the painting. He could do that. You are going to write the fourth Twilight book. Right now.
Yes. Yeah, right now, get on this dick. Make it sexual.
Oh god. Are they about to bang?
Wait, what?
Are you gonna make your... Are you making your Sims bang?
No. My guy's doing some heavy lifting.
Twilight 4.
I'm gonna send this guy off to space, though. My alien is going back to his world he came from. I guess I should make an exit out of the basement out to the front instead of going all the way upstairs to go down those stairs.
Twilight 4 Edward's Circumcision. That'll be
Yes.
the name.
Escape had adrift while cruising control somewhere in the...
How the fuck do you spell circumcision?
If he brings it on board his ship, he can see what it is, or he could just use it for
That's how.
spare parts.
I see.
Dismantle.
How would you describe this book? Smegma.
Yes.
Smegma, of course. Yes. Beautiful. In a normal person's hands, Sims is a life simulator game. But in the hands of a madman, it's hell.
Oh, hell yeah. This guy's still working out. Holy shit. I'm waiting for work. Okay. No, you need to stop and go to work. Get to work before you get fired, you jackwagon. What are you doing just standing there? Go. Your manager's even calling you. You fucking jackwagon.
Beautiful. Vampiric meditation. Dark meditation, yes.
My guy's going to work smelling like complete ass.
Nice.
So electronic upgrade parts. Uncommon space rock. Ooh. I should open a store on here and start selling stuff for more money than I could just sell it out of inventory. Ooh. What are you... Oh, there you are. Alright, you're gonna go back to reading your book and get some knowledge. You dumb bitch. Not
Amazing.
the nicest. I am not the nicest to this blue-headed famous bitch. I'm about to kick her out of my family in this game.
Damn. The blue-haired chick?
Yeah.
Why don't you put her in a torture dungeon until she dies? Or have her put her in a small room and have her like break electronics until she electrocutes herself.
Well, shit.
You could put her in a small room with a fireplace and a bunch of like toys and items that are like cluttered in the small room. Remove the doors so she can't escape, and then have her light the fireplace and set everything on fire, and she'll burn to death.
Damn, that's harsh.
There are plenty of different ways you can kill a sim. All of them are fun.
Yeah, and then all your sims get sad, and then they'll be down and out for a few days.
No, it's fine. You take the tombstone right away, right after they die, and you take it and you put it on like the opposite side of the lot, and she'll just haunt you every once in a while. It's fine.
You've been there, done that, huh?
And if they're in a small room and nobody else is around, they won't be sad because they won't see them dying and they won't see the Grim Reaper coming to. Yeah.
You've done a lot, huh?
Yeah, more than I'd like to admit, but.
Look at the name of my book. It's a kid's
Good
title.
night, suck my dick.
It's a kid's book, too.
That's awful, Zach. I am very offended, and I am not laughing. Wah. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't give a shit. I know you're not Kevin Spacey, and you know you're not Kevin Spacey.
Hey,
You know?
I train the kids young, you know?
Oh, God. Jesus.
Especially in Sims.
What
Paul
was I
needs
gonna
to
do? Oh,
wake
yeah, I was
up.
gonna have you paint. You need to paint.
Paul, why aren't you awake yet?
Hi, I'm Paul. Paul the alien?
Yeah. Alright, you're waking your ass up.
I like Howard the alien.
Howard the Duck.
That too.
Alright, you need to go take a shower before you burn alive, and then you need to go regain your energy back, you dumb fuck. Take a bubble bath. Feel better about yourself. Paul is gonna eat some food. Ooh, so my very first vampire I had on here, Paul is the one that burnt his food, did a kitchen fire, and my vampire was dumb enough to walk through the flames and burnt alive too at one point.
Damn, I have $37,000. Holy shit.
You have more than me right now since I spent all my bills.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. I'm gonna spend it all on upgrading my rocket ship as upgraded as it can get.
Alright, she needs to hurry up and get this book written.
I'm gonna make the 5th Twilight book now, speaking of which.
Yes.
It's weird, we're like playing this game in sync. Every time you do something, I do something. I was like, oh yeah, this character needs to take a bubble bath. And then you're like, she needs to take a bubble bath. I was like, holy fuck. Weird.
It is, but I like it. Alright, this guy's gonna go off to space.
Weird. Okay, I did fantasy book, and the default book title was the Werewolf Journals. That is so close to what I'm doing. I'm gonna do Twilight 5. Should I just randomly switch to Roman numerals?
Yeah, you might want to,
Twilight
because
V.
they could only hold so much wording.
Twilight V. Twilight 5. Well, since it was the Werewolf Journal, I'll do Jacob's sex change. Yes, there we go.
Jacob's
I love how
sex change.
I love how my guy in the hot dog costume, Chili Dog,
Yeah.
he's the best-selling author of the Twilight series.
There's the one very sexual Twilight series, though.
Oh, it's extremely awful. You know, there's Twilight the movie, the musical,
Yes.
gay vampires from outer space.
Paul's rocket Ooh, I got space police surrounded Paul's rocket ship and demand to search his cargo bay. He can turn over the goods and hope for the best, or help the alien and possibly himself by
Describe this
hiding
book.
it.
He went from Taylor Lautner to Taylor Swift.
Yes.
There we go. Somewhere out there, there's a Twilight fan who's like, "Ugh," you know.
I'm just waiting for a Twilight fan to watch this and hear what you're saying about Twilight. It's beautiful.
Like, I actually don't hate Twilight. The movies aren't that bad, and the books are even better than the movie.
Yes.
The movie series. I don't hate them. It's so funny to make fun of it, though. It's so easy to make fun of it. It's like Nickelback. I like Nickelback, but it's fun to make fun of, you know? I mean, Nickelback is pretty good. They're no Matchbox 20. They're pretty good.
Yes.
He went from Taylor Lautner to Taylor Swift. Twilight 5, Jacob's sex change operation.
Thank
Amazing.
God he did not crash that ship. It sounded like it was about to crash.
God. Yeah, I liked Twilight, and the movies were great, but when they were coming out, I was dating Taylor freshman year. You remember her, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh my God, Taylor Lautner's abs. Oh, Team Jacob." I was just like, "Oh God." And that was right around the time of Justin Bieber and all that stuff too.
Oh no.
And I was just like, that was a weird time period, you know?
For everyone.
A lot of people remember that time period as being like one of the greatest time periods that they've been alive. And I was like, fucking how? You had Twilight and Justin Bieber. How is that the best time period? If anything, things are better nowadays, you know?
Oh hell yeah, just a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I missing for this? One plant slide. What the hell is a plant slide?
I think not being in high school, although it kind of makes me biased. Because I don't know how it is for a high school student nowadays. They might have to hear, like, you know, we had to hear about Justin Bieber and, like, Twilight every 2 minutes. They probably have to hear about Billie Eilish every 2 seconds. It's probably worse. It's probably just as bad for them. I don't know.
Probably worse.
I'll have to ask my younger brother. Like, do you have to hear about Billie Eilish every 2 seconds?
Billie Eilish, whatever it is.
She looks like an eel, so I'm gonna call her Billie Eilish because I'm pretty sure that's how
Yes.
you pronounce it.
I actually don't know
An
how to fully
electric
pronounce her
eel.
name.
Yeah, me neither.
What book writing level are you?
With Chili Dog, I'm pretty sure he's maxed out.
Well, shit.
He's on his way to getting promoted. He's a novelist right now.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, so he's already on the branched career path. Because once you get promoted a certain amount of times in a career, it'll choose, like, they'll give you options of which way you want to go in your career to max it out. Let's see, writing, I'm pretty sure, yep, it's maxed at 10.
Dude, this game is so
Right.
weird because we're playing Sims and then you could have your Sims play Sims. That is weird.
Then you can mod Sims on the Sims. But you can't mod the Sims with the Sims in it. You can only mod the Sims inside of the Sims. You know?
That's weird.
Yeah. Why would
the
they have
fuck?
on the console version you can mod Sims on PC? But then on the console version you can't have your own mods.
Yeah, right?
Let us like put a USB drive with some custom files on there and mod our Sims. Everyone's so afraid of like homebrew. And it's like a lot of people in the homebrew community aren't even about pirating. They're about like preserving and running like custom software and coding and all that stuff.
Time.
It's
Yeah.
more about nerdy stuff. There is one side of the community that is about piracy, but you know, who cares? There are a small amount of people who don't really like who like most of the people who pirate and stuff are on PC. They don't really homebrew and soft mod their consoles to pirate. They homebrew and soft mod them to play backup copies legitimately, which is very legal to do so. You
Yeah.
know?
I guess to
If
a
you
point.
if you buy something, you're legally allowed to play at least one or maybe it was two backup copies. So like if I buy an album by an artist like 50 Cent, right? Let's say I
Yeah.
buy Get Rich or Die Trying. I actually have a copy of that somewhere.
I
in my
actually
room.
used to have that CD.
But let's say hypothetically I were to buy a copy of Get Rich or Die Trying. I might already have one. I don't know. Anyways, I'm legally allowed to rip the songs off that CD onto my computer and burn a backup CD and listen to that backup CD.
I've done that.
So you don't have to wear down your copy of the original. And you can preserve the physical original copy while wearing down a backup copy.
Yeah.
Because, like, how many games have got, like, I grew up in this era of, like, PS2 and GameCube. I don't know how
Yes.
many games throughout all those years got scratched up to where I could no longer play them and the disk drive could no longer read them. But if you pop up, like, a backup copy, your backup copy is the thing that's getting scratched up while your original copy is being preserved in its case, you know?
That is true, because I had too many before like that.
Yeah, exactly. I had to rebuy some games multiple times.
Just to finish it.
Hey, fraud.
Exactly.
Wituni.
It was a different time back then. And nowadays, as everything's slowly starting to move, and people are acting like it's so sudden, like physical copies are a thing of the past. Everything is digital live stream. That's not the case at all. That's uninformed, and we're not. If the Google Stadia is a perfect example of why we're not at live streaming service, you know, why we're not in that era yet. We're getting close to it, and technology is improving. Our Wi-Fi signals and internet connections are slowly improving. Some other countries actually have better internet than we do, shockingly enough. And there's plenty of areas in this country that don't have strong internet and that have like dial-up. There's still people who use dial-up in America. You know, they have like their landline hooked up and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
AOL, you know? So, you know, I think we're getting pretty far ahead of ourselves when we're like, everything is going to be digital only. Yeah, it's going to be one day, but not currently. And until it gets to be there, you know, I'd like to preserve my physical copies, and I'd also like homebrew to not be demonized, so I can preserve digital copies too.
Oh, hell yeah. I love my physical copies.
Yeah, there's a ton of original Xbox games. There's about 100 of them that you can't play on the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, on any other platform and PC. You just can't play them. You can only play them on your original Xbox. And those, like, it was like 60 to 100 games. They had whole development teams and different development groups of artists, music producers, graphics and special effects producers, all these different teams of people who took time out of their schedules and worked hard to create this art for us to enjoy, right?
Yes.
So when people demonize the homebrew community just because there's a couple of like pirators out there, it kind of sucks because let's say homebrew was made illegal. That's like 60 to 100 games that a ton of people worked on that are going to be forgotten in history and that nobody's ever going to know about. So when you think about it that way, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it actually does. I'm making her read. She's gonna.
Long story short, the dumb excuse that Sony and other consoles have of why you can mod on PC but you can't mod on console, it's because of the homebrew community. It's a bullshit excuse. They release firmware updates all the frickin' time.
Yeah.
You know, they could easily create a system or, you know, we live in an era of pretty decent technology. You can easily script a program that can filter stuff to make sure that that stuff that would jeopardize the security of the console wouldn't make it through, you know?
I like consoles, but I also like PCs.
I do want to switch to PC gaming, but I have a whole backlog of games I gotta play on my PS4, and then I have Switch games coming in that I need to start playing as well.
Yes.
So there's a ton of games I have to play, and I just got the Switch, and but you know, I will be switching to console or to PC from console.
I'm actually planning on, like, once next gen comes out, I'm planning on just going straight to Xbox and not get another PlayStation.
I respect that and I understand that. There's also Mixer on there, and the Xbox, what is it going to be called? Scarlet? It's going to have the same backwards compatibility that Xbox One and Xbox 360 have. So every game that you can play from the Xbox and Xbox 360 that you can play on the 360 and the Xbox One, you'll be able to play on the Scarlet.
Yes.
So that's really awesome to know. And I really like Phil Spencer. People can talk bad about consoles, and Xbox gets shit talked the most.
Yeah, they
which
do.
Is kind of unfortunate. That they do get shit talked the most, because their mentality is such a great mentality. Like Phil Spencer says, he doesn't really care about console exclusive. People are like, oh, Xbox One doesn't have that exclusive games. Well, does Sony really have any exclusive games in this modern gen that are interesting at all? Not really. I'm not really interested in The Last of Us or any of those series of games. They're all just like, ugh, they don't appeal to me. They're not my type of shit. So
I love how they're bringing back their old shit. one by one.
What do you mean, like God of War or
Stuff like that.
Spyro and Crash Bandicoot is they're owned by Activision. They're no longer owned by Naughty Dog, or so Crash Bandicoot is no longer a Sony exclusive, unfortunately.
Damn it.
And Sony's like main headquarters moved from Japan to California. So they're now in now that they no longer have Crash Bandicoot and their main headquarters are in California, I consider them to be
Cross-platform.
I consider them to be an American company, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't really consider Sony to be like, when it comes to the video game side of things and the movie side of things, Sony Pictures, SIE Moderation, I consider them to be American at this point. Especially with a lot of the censorship choices they make and stuff like that. It reeks of them being an American company.
That is true. Nah, but I'm gonna go to Xbox once everything's said and done, but for that...
Yeah, I kind of wish I would have gotten an Xbox One instead of PS4. Because there's some games I have for my original Xbox that I've been wanting to play, but my original Xbox has its clock capacitor on its motherboard, and I want to get that removed before it starts leaking and corroding to where it will no longer work. So I don't want to play on my original Xbox until I can find someone who can do that for me. I will literally hire someone to do it. I just don't know how I would find someone local who would be willing to do that for me. You know?
I don't know how.
I know that there's a ton of tech nerds by us. I just don't know who would be willing. I'll literally hand someone like $50 to do that for me. Well, probably not 50. That's probably too much, but you know, because it's just removing a clock capacitor.
If I knew how, I would do it, but I don't.
I know how to. That's the thing. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk hurting my console.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
But I mean, what's hurting it more? The clock capacitor being on the motherboard, which even if you don't have the power supply connected and you're not using it, like on the shelf right now, that could be corroding into the motherboard and like wearing it down. That's not good.
Yeah, no.
Would be interesting is if I open it up and it's already removed. That would be so ironic.
Like just fell apart and it still works?
No, like somebody, whoever owned the Xbox before me removed it.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah. That too.
That would be kind of ironic. Yeah, but you know, after I get my gaming PC, there's only one console and one handheld I'm gonna get after I get my after I get a gaming PC, and that's gonna be the Dreamcast and the Vita.
Yes.
Or maybe the PSP. Either the PSP or the Vita for the handheld, and then the Sega Dreamcast. If you don't like the Dreamcast, you can get the fuck out.
I actually love
I'm
it.
kidding. Oh, nice. It's really far ahead of its time, even to today's standard. Because to today's standards, I think the maximum amount of storage you can get on a disc is on like a regular CD-ROM. You know, a CD-ROM.
Yeah.
It's like 780 megabytes. But the Dreamcast had the GD-ROM, which was a 1 gigabyte disc. So back in, I think it was around 1999 when the Dreamcast came out, it had a 1 gigabyte disc, whereas our CD-ROMs for modern optical drives go up to like 780 megabytes. That means that the Dreamcast has a larger storage capacity on their GD-ROMs than our modern PCs do on their discs. That's insane, you know?
It honestly is, Yeah, they are actually way ahead of their time.
And in 1999, they actually had 480p composite cable output. And one of the first, well, the first console I know of to have legit officially licensed composite cables were the Nintendo GameCube in like, I think that was like 2003 or 2002. Forgot exactly when the GameCube came out. But it was around that time. And those composite cables were so rare because not a lot of people knew about that functionality. And in the later models, they didn't even I'm pretty sure they didn't even have the composite cable output. I have one of the earlier models that can do the composite cable 480p output. But those composite cables, they go for like $200 for the GameCube. The official ones.
Like the original GameCube?
Yeah, the original
Jesus
GameCube
fuck.
composite cables are like $200 because they're so insanely rare. You can get third-party ones and like ones that aren't officially licensed for much cheaper. Or you could there's like HDMI upscaling solutions. So there's an official like HDMI graphics upscaler and enhancer for the GameCube that goes around, I think it's down to about $80 now. So, but of course it's third party. So like I don't know why someone would spend $200 for the original official 480p composite cables when they can just get an HDMI upscaler to like 1080p, which
Probably
it
works
looks even better. Yeah, it looks better on a big flat screen on a modern television.
Yeah.
1080p looks better than 480p.
Why the fuck is he so tired? No, get your ass to bed.
And I bet if you pair that HDMI solution and upscaler with the M Audio, I bet it would look even better too.
Ooh.
The M Audio, it's basically it's an HDMI to HDMI device that you can hook into any console, and it's basically they call it a post a post whatever graphics processor. So it upscales to a modern scale of resolution, and it has like anti-aliasing and like line smoothing and all of that. So like your old games, like if you were to stretch them out, they probably would look a little bit crappy on modern TVs.
Holy shit. Guess what?
But yeah.
Did you get the very last book for the vampire thing?
Oh, holy crap. People have been saying hi in your chat.
Oh shit, really?
Did you even notice this? I'm going to say hi to them for you.
Hi everyone. Oh, but Joe...
I've just been like rambling on about nerdy tech bullshit as people have been saying hi to you.
Have you read all the books for the vampires on here?
I've only read the encyclopedia volumes 1 and 2. I haven't gotten to the third one yet. How many volumes are there? Like 4 or 5?
There's 3 volumes, but there's one more that you unlock after 3. It doesn't say volume 4 or anything, but it's like the highest ranking book there is, whatever you want to call it. And you learn how to cure, you could go back to being human, like you can cure vampirism.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But it's an alcoholic drink. That's the funny part out of it.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't know that until I just read a notification about after she read the last book. I'm like, that's pretty dope.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Plasma fruit. Isn't there a way you can craft them into plasma packs?
I think you can. Are you growing a tree too?
I have 4 plasma trees.
Holy shit.
I have 3 mushroom patches, 1 potato patch, 1 pear tree, and then in my backyard I have 3 6-SAM mosquito traps growing, and those are basically
Jesus.
like, like fly traps, but for mosquitoes.
Yeah. I just want to have sun resistant already. I'm getting pissed about that. Alright, you're gonna go fight your boyfriend.
Amazing. Sell that painter to a
Actually,
collector.
Offer vampire training. Since you're the goddess in the house.
Guasha? Pepsi.
About vampires. Now I can't sell you off and be a hooker.
Jesus. So you can sell someone into sex trafficking in this game?
No. No.
Oh, okay. You were just joking. I thought you could. I was about to say, what the how? That's weird.
That would've been awesome. That'd be actually a pretty funny add-on
Dude,
in the game.
I would be mad pimping.
I'd be down to do that.
Pimping bitches.
Honestly,
God.
I would honestly do that in this game. It'd be pretty fun.
The Sims Red Light District pack for $40.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Yes.
They release an official sex mod. Jesus.
Who needs a mod? Just add a DLC just for adults.
It is 2 a.m. You're going to grill some hamburgers.
And 2 in the morning? Holy shit.
Yes. You need to publish your Twilight book before the sun comes up. Twilight 5, yes. Bestseller. And now we're going to write Twilight 6. I have issues.
Oh no, you're making a 6th one.
It has to be a perfect saga. Should this be the ending as I focus on the Boss Baby series now?
Yes. You're gonna ask if he's single. Actually, here. Flash Crazy Eyes. Offer vampire training? No. Yes, actually do that. And then you're gonna ask him if he's single. Ask if he's single, god damn it. There we go. Make flirtatious
Twilight
joke.
6. Fight of the Foreskins. I don't know.
Wait, what?
What should it be called?
Exactly what you just said.
Twilight 6, Fight of the Foreskins. Yes, okay.
That's yes, just a big yes.
Anytime I can reference foreskins, I will do it, Zach. That's the thing you gotta learn about me.
Oh, I already knew about that.
And the description of the book will be Ultimate Smegma because I am very immature.
So my alien just walked into me and like my character and this other vampire just fighting, and he just started watching and clapping. Dark meditation?
Logan Plazzo.
No. Flash Crazy
She
Eyes.
finished her burgers. Now I just need to place them. Yes.
Oh, Oxness.
Narfa. Fazoo with
This-
the
The
Nabit.
sim
How
is
about
either
you-
the same rank or not high enough.
Either.
Fuck.
Then, how about you make a drink for yourself?
Philibok?
Rafa.
Ah, Kangaroo.
Flarvin.
Naba.
He just shut her down.
Famakosa. Bara.
Okay, it's 4:05 a.m.
Sugar blue. Nah. Go larga stumse. Yep.
Dweeb. Farobi Physique.
How about you explore space?
Bokal Benella Frost.
Nuh-uh.
Warba.
Oh.
Goni.
Ah.
Whoops. My guy's girlfriend is now pissed. Whoopsies.
Oh boy.
She caught this other chick flirting with her man.
It's gonna be an episode of Cheaters.
Adunda. Wallakoi. Gorsha Tavar. Oh. Sambro Yibara? Elfris Florence Wong.
Ah.
I just asked her to fuck to make things up. Whoops.
Sponge and Azul Yaga.
Should I make their daughter be a lesbian?
Yes.
She likes women now.
Oh, they're gonna go fuck now. They're gonna go fuck. So she's not fully mad at him.
They're having makeup sex.
Yes. Exactly what's happening.
Just to tell you that I'm sorry, here's my dick in a box.
In your box.
My dick in a box. I love
That's
that
actually a
song.
good song.
It's really catchy. It's really well made.
Dude, how
Good
does this
song.
work? Look at the bed that they're in right now. How does this work?
I really like the song Mother Lover.
Yes. Dude, look at my stream really quick. How does this bed work?
What the fuck is that? That's like a robotic egg, like a robotic egg bed.
Dude, let's keep watching. Watch how it look how this ends.
It keeps swaying like a pendulum and floating. That's weird.
Just look
It's
at
like a-
this. Nyom. It just starts spinning in a circle and they get kicked out.
Oh, Arpanaya.
Meshka.
Whoa.
Ah, Yikla.
Wait, Woohoo and Rocket Ship? They could go fucking Rocket Ship? What?
Yeah. That's actually an achievement. It's called the 50 Mile High Club or something like that.
I'm gonna have them
It's
do
an
that right
achievement.
now. There they go.
Go right ahead. It's a legitimate trophy in this game.
I never knew that. I'm about to find this out. Do they actually take off in the rocket ship?
Yeah.
There they go. Bye, guys.
A treasure map. Yes, follow the map, of course.
Whoa, she's embarrassed. Cannot unsee. You walked into okay. So apparently I just got a 50 Mile High Club achievement. Alright, you're gonna go write more books, bitch. You tried ruining my relationship. Resume writing. Daddy Issues Volume 1 is the name of the book.
Oh God. Amazing, Zach.
Daddy Issues Volume 1. Ooh, she finished the book already? No, not yet.
So what Moochie Peachy? Go on. Cranky Hisma. Franz Banfa.
Right, when do you work, dude? In 2 hours? Go play a game. Leave her alone. She's try to write a book here. Play a game. Play My Sims Racing. There you go. Oh yeah, I need to schedule an audition. I totally forgot about that. Ooh, I'm gonna be a guest star. What show am I gonna do?
Oh, Travol.
Pharmaceuticals? Dead Sea Adventures. That's where you're gonna go in. Alright, go back to sleep. Okay, he's long passed out. He's playing Party Frenzy. Well, no. My Sims Racing. And she's writing a book.
Oh, Franz.
Alright, finish that book, and then you're gonna have some plasma. Alright, so you finished that book. So you got 2 books in your inventory. Wait till it gets darker so you could run those out there so you don't die. Do a poetry.
Yeah, sorry, I had to mute myself. My dad was like yelling at my brother.
That's all good.
Yeah.
So I have 6 PowerPoints. Let's do Mesmerize. And Detect Personality. Daddy Issues Volume 2. Actually, Daddy Be Gone. Since you're doing a poem, a poetry.
My dad just texted me hi and now he's calling me.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
He could just knock on your door.
Yeah, I'm gonna just reject the call because if he really needs to talk to me, he can just knock. And I'm not getting in the middle of him and my brother's, like, or really, I'm not getting in the middle of anything that doesn't concern me.
Yeah.
It's my day off and I don't, you know, I don't want to deal with this bullshit.
So she's writing poetry, and the name of it, the poetry book she's doing is Daddy Be Gone.
Like, I don't know why he would try calling me, like, when I'm in the house. I haven't left. He could just knock on my door.
Unless he, what the hell? Solar panels on the shuttle are okay. Fix them. Like he could. Is he ass calling you?
Like he was calling me on the phone. Like if he could call me verbally and say, "Hey Joe, get out here. I want to talk to you."
I meant
that
like, is he ass dialing you?
I don't think he was because he texted me hi.
Oh.
So like my brother goes to his room and my dad like snaps and starts yelling at him. and then like not only like 20 seconds after my brother gets into this room, and you know, my dad just texts me hi. It's like you snap at him while he's on his way to his room and he hasn't like taken off his work clothes yet or anything, and then so he probably just wants to complain about my brother to me.
Wow. Can't just leave it alone.
Okay, so I texted him back, hi, what's up? And he's like, are we going to do some stuff together today? I'm go to the store now. Great grammar. He's probably like so upset he can't even text.
That's not the first.
Sometimes when people get so angry, or when people get so anxious, they don't type with the best grammar. I've noticed that, you know.
I do that.
They're not thinking they're the most clear they can think. I don't know how to phrase that sentence, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, because I get that way.
I'm enjoying my day off. I didn't know you wanted to do something. There we go. That's a good response. I've realized something about life and about dealing with human beings. Playing very ignorant is often the best thing to do.
Oh, hell
you know?
Yeah.
It sucks because I'm an extremely honest person, and I definitely don't advocate for lying, you know?
Yeah, but some things you kind of need to.
In order to avoid trouble and avoid, you know, sometimes you don't want to deal with drama and bullshit, you know? I don't see how some human beings out there can just be obsessed with drama, you know? I'm not talking about Keemstar, I'm just talking about like people in general. You know, everybody knows someone who's like, oh, did you hear about this celebrity or this thing? Do you hear about how this person, they really fucked up? They made this joke and it hurt this person's feelings. Like, I don't see how people can be obsessed with this sort of drama and like talk about it all the time. You know? I feel like I'm one of the very few people who just kind of get sick of it and kind of wants to walk away from it. That's what I've been trying to do, is just walk away from it and not deal with it. Because I found that that's the best way of dealing with it. If you give someone a designated response when they try to pull you into their argument with someone else, it's like, this doesn't concern me, you know?
Yeah.
So sometimes just, you know, I usually would just nod and agree, but I've just been like walking away from everything, and I'm starting to think that that's the most peaceful and the option that'll make me the most happy, you know?
Yes.
I know everybody's different, and you know,
I got to the way where I just will be there while they're talking about it. But
like if someone
in one ear,
like,
not the other,
threatens someone you care about, of course you got to stand up for,
oh hell yeah,
you know, your close friends and family. But like if it's something I don't care about, like I don't care that the celebrity's doing that. Like, sure, it's screwed up. Like, you know, this celebrity's on drugs. Yeah, they need to get help, of course. But I don't know them. I've never met them. I don't really care. You know?
Yeah. But for me, it usually ends up goes through one ear and out the other.
Yeah, exactly. How
many people are still watching my damn stream right now?
It's just me.
Oh yeah, it is.
People left right around the time they said hi, and like 2 minutes before I said hi, they all left. So like about 6:38 is when I started noticing them leaving.
I wonder if those
It's
are
just
the
me and you.
bots. I don't know if YouTube does bots or not.
They could be, but they have profile pictures. And, well, the bot named hi that said hi, or the person that said hi that is named hi, that seems like a bot thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell nowadays because AI is getting so advanced. There's a website where you can just automatically. It has like millions of pictures of different people, and it'll take facial features and like the bot is so smart. The AI can generate an entirely new person that doesn't exist, but it looks like it's an actual person, you know?
That's fucked up.
And the fear here is that as our AI and our artificial intelligence is getting smarter and smarter, and we're starting to go to transhumanism and robotics is starting to take off, that kind of like a Fallout 4 scenario where you won't be able to tell who's a synth and who's not a synth, you know, who's a robot and who's not.
Yeah.
Robots could look exactly like a person with this sort of technology that just came out. They could use that to generate an entirely new person that doesn't exist with the, you know, the facial features and all that looks like
Yeah.
a real person. And they can use that to like 3D print their own skin or whatever, you know? That'd be
messed up.
crazy. That'd be like a Terminator Fallout 4 scenario, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
It's crazy to think about. But on the bright side, we'll finally get those sex robots.
Doesn't Japan already have that?
Yeah, Japan already has some pretty advanced sex robots. It's crazy, man. Wild.
I'm probably gonna head off for the night though to get some rest for tomorrow early shift.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm kind of tired myself. I've been resting up on my day off here, you know?
Yeah, understandable.
You know, I work Sunday and then I'm off Monday. Then I work Tuesday and Wednesday. And Tuesday and Wednesday are my hard days, you know, especially Tuesday.
Yeah. Alright, broadcast settings.